Liverpool, I win 4 out of 4. 4 matches win out of the 4 Premier League matches on my ball this season. Do you still think Liverpool are on course to retain their Premier League title?
Yeah, they are on course to retain because as a team, as Liverpool, the time of investment they've made, they've brought in Florian Wirtz, Alexander Isak, and some other players.
Jeremy Frimpong, Milos Kekes,
they've brought other players. They are very good enough. Some have the Premier League experience, and some do not have. They are yet. From the start of the Premier League, some players like Florian Wirtz and Shadan Farmer,
Jeremy Frimpong, for instance, or said fit, no, as we all know, say you're born.
So they are in to retain their title.
One player I'm so much impressed, Dominic Szoboszlai. At some point in time, when Liverpool signed Florian Wirtz, no, Obiaka said on the bench, but arguably one the best player for Liverpool this season. A player you see born as right back. Frimpong wo Conor Bradley wo but he bought Szoboszlai as right back. And bought to perfection. Obiani me say betena bench I'm a Florian Wirtz but one improved player or Liverpool teams this year. Dominic Szoboszlai.
Modern day football, every coach or every system the coaches play, they need players who are versatile to play in their match. Szoboszlai by Liverpool, Obiani me say Szoboszlai number 10. But by Liverpool, he's been playing as a number 8 and number 6, and right now also as a number 2. He's delivering anywhere the coach prefers him to play. It is some players be like Szoboszlai, they are very difficult to bend them because anytime or any position you need him, he will deliver and deliver well for you.
Very, very, very true. And then he understands the philosophy of Arne Slot. Very true. And so you're more of a system player, but should be adapted now. La Liga, Real Madrid. Real Madrid continue to win their matches again in the La Liga. Barcelona, do you still think Real Madrid they are picking up or understanding the ideologies of Alonso gradually? We all thought and Hans Data Fleck now they can Barcelona play the new players of Real Madrid. It will be very, very difficult for them to understand the system of Alonso, but it looks like they are picking up. Though have a challenge near the day with regards to injuries near that because Rudiger is out. To say your boy Dean Hausen and there, but so Alvaro Carreras so excellent. Though Trent Alexander-Arnold didn't pick fit into about the old experience Dani Carvajal. Yes. So do you still think that Real Madrid players they are getting the ideologies of Alonso? With me, I'm actually good for against FC Barcelona. So they be now. Last season, and continue.
Real Madrid they are now understanding because a coach of free Leverkusen. Before he joined Leverkusen, he was assistant coach or like the coach for the youth side of Real Sociedad. But from the time of joining Leverkusen 19th on the league in Bundesliga. But he gradually brought them to finish 4th. And so it's me. I'm out the Champions League. The following season, we all know what happened.
The Bundesliga,
with players no more by Leverkusen, they were not top class players. Like he
improved.
He improved some of the players and brought in new players, and because of course then times Hudson Odoi more and there was a team Hudson Odoi Kosunu more and then by as time goes on, over Leverkusen team and they are becoming a strong side. We need to know back in the days early 2000s. And he's a coach, coach be or idealistic coach or bar or so or then the tactics and the format or the bonny games, and impose on the team, not teams, or be the players, understanding the philosophy. But right now, no the way Madrid is playing, they are play. I'm not 32nd minutes and the red card, but when the way and the team was very composed from the time of the red card now, but see the 90th minute that say the team are in for the title. And we will give Barca a run for their money.
Of course. One thing I like about Alonso, how he improve players. To say, Leverkusen players, like a world class players. They who Piero Henkapi, Jonathan Tah, Andrich, Adli, Florian Wirtz, Victor Boniface. We improve all these players, world class. Or to see Jeremy Frimpong ko, Victor Boniface ko, Jonathan Tah ko, Piero Hencapi ko. So coach let me improve all these players. And one thing I like about him is how he may improve players. So players like Ada Gulash, Franco Mastantuano, Mono, I'm very sure say with time we'll improve all these players and then they'll be back on their peak as we know them to be. Yeah. FC Barcelona, Lamine Yamal out, and the information reaching us is that now we're the Spanish national team, but still now I'm to say we're and then one good news is that Mark Bernal, an excellent player, on were the first choice DM before even Mark Casado. After 2-3 games, Opera and Mark Casado, the boy ever signed. Finally, he's back. And then, how is Barca also going to respond to the winner, Madrid? For all you know, Barca against Valencia, they able to. For the last 4 matches, Barca should be 18 goals, Valencia should 4. And so that match is so difficult for Barcelona, but
it's not that easy as you think, because as you're starting league, you know. Madrid are on the best defense in the league. Yeah. The next team, Valencia, conceded 2 goals. And now Madrid about 4 matches. They say one conceded 2 goals. Valencia conceded 2. They say Valencia are changing the coach. And they say I'm 3-back formation from the previous one and I'm about 4 at the back. And they say I'm changing 3-back. I'm about you players, but they say Jose Luis guy and on that left.
Of course, experience
left back. And to Mosquera acquire, and also the new players, and so it's my baby Shimo. And they say, one of the best defense in the Spanish Premier League, and so it's me. Now, players are more made for that. They use sharp wingers.
Of course.
Only are not Danjuma, and so it's me when you to me, so more sharp wingers. I'm more a best deep on a low block, not my catch on the counter. And a Barca also high line.
Of course, that is where the problem is. Because Ronald Araujo is struggling to understand or adapt to the new system of FC. And a Barca, irrespective of how much they score, they will still concede. Barca defense, it has been very, very shambolic this season. Season B, Barca defense, very bad, irrespective of who plays.
Yeah, and they say the work and also Lamine Yamal so and yes we are good. Also the talisman of FC.
Rashford is yet to understand the philosophy of FC Barcelona. Yeah, like Zebina Rafinha, Ferran Torres, Lewandowski. Yeah, and maybe on the board. And Rashford will play from the bench. Only Rooney Badji, so about from the bench. Yeah,
so player bit say Frankie de Jong also out. And so and our last season Barca also put on a form any match Frankie de Jong, any Lamine Yamal starting games, never 4 games.
Of course.
Win or there are 2 players that they are proven to be very influential in the Barca setup. And it's now Valencia and so a form on new game and so it's more Spanish league. Let's say you are meeting a tough side. It will not be a walk in the park for FC Barcelona. And so it's like a small or narrow victory, like 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 1.
Okay, FC Barcelona. Yeah, finally, or Italian Seria Calcio. Juventus against Inter Milan. Juventus, are they back? They sold a very wonderful and excellent game. And at some point, Inter Milan, Juve came back, equalized, and then scored a winning goal. Juventus, are they back?
Let's say they are back because from the time I go to do take over, from that period, you see, say there has been massive improvement.
Of course.
Most people, not many video I go to but he has proven to be
Juve, a star-studded team. You like this more.
They are their own boys and
Koopman is more. And yes, star-studded team. No. But still, they are playing collectively. They understand the ideology of the coach, and I think and then they stand a chance of also winning because international more competition and AC Milan the same thing Roma and yet what I say so we go to do stand a chance
Napoli and
of course Napoli yes
because Napoli in 3 games almost 9 points Juventus in 3 games almost 9 points but Napoli were upper hand because of the man Antonio Conte, because he's a manager, he's proven baby Biobeko say definitely we need the league before he leaves. Only with team my friend Tottenham Hotspur and went to but anywhere from Inter, Juventus, Chelsea, Napoli here, they are the defending champions, and they have if that Napoli are very much investment, and so to Kevin De Bruyne, Sam Bikema, Haaland, Lorenzo Luca, they've brought so many players. And also bet my boy more so to me. And you know, I tip Juventus then Napoli. So I'm gonna bet me because both of them won their game last night, and so it's me. And Juventus players, and also Juventus also has so much experience. Because anyone who was Dusan Vlahovic, and so it's me or Jonathan David, and so it's me or Yildiz. No, I'm also a very good players out to me. They are they South or squad, and I bet my boy and so it's me.
Right. For instance, I have a usual updated sports content platform on TikTok and on YouTube. So let me kind of have a page side monitor. So on subscribe here, over subscribe and I'll be follow, over like, over share, and leave your comment in the comment section with regards to any enlightenment and any view be also to say over be our chair and yatini chewadrin the enquiry and whether Bosch you'll be seeing him regularly on the show to help with our discussion. Then fancy a better share him in our next video with us.